One, two. There we go. It is working. Sorry, it wasn't working then for a minute, and it's working now. Hello, good evening, everyone. In fact, I need to turn it that way a little bit. Yeah, hi, everyone. Nothing's on the screen either. Oh, it's all gone wrong already, and we've only just started. We've only just begun. Hello. How are we all? Thanks for joining us. It's Saturday, the 17th of July. It's Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. We are live again, as always, on a Saturday night. Thank you very much for being here. It might be a tiny bit noisy in the background. Just because I've got the aircon on because it is absolutely melting in this office. I've been here since midday and it's currently 28 degrees. When I first got here this morning, it was 31. So we've brought the temperature down 3 degrees in 7 and 8 hours. Yay. But yeah, so we are here, we are live, we are ready to go. Thank you very much for joining us. If you are new, which I've seen there's a couple of people in the live chat already who are new, including David Bright, who is trying to play the quiz in the Southampton Travelodge on his phone and said, what could possibly go wrong? Many things, but normally it's my fault, not yours. So don't worry, David, but hope you and your wife managed to get onto your phone and watch from the Travelodge. But yeah, if you are new, thank you very much for joining us. 50 questions starting in about 23 or so minutes time. We always come in early just to say hello, make sure everything's working. And can make sure you guys are all right. If you do want to get in touch, all our social media things, that hand Jay, all our social media hashtags and everything are up there. Hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. Alex is over on social media this evening, so he'll be sending bits and pieces through to me that I see, that I see. Yes, I'll see them and Alex will send them through to me. Oh, yeah. I think the heat's getting to me a little bit. I think the heat's got to me already. Oh, there we go. Let's get comfortable. So anyway, yeah, hope you're all well. I know a lot of you have seen some pictures. A lot of you are sat in the sunshine and stuff at the minute. So still playing the quiz, which is awesome, but sat in the sunshine. Heat stroke. It's already the warm. It's getting to me already. But yeah, hope you're all well. Thank you very much for joining us. Loads of people say hello. So yeah, if you do want to get in touch, hashtag, oh, it's going to be a long night. Hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz. Maybe we'll do a couple live from the garden. Maybe that's the way to do it and just get completely and utterly out of it. But yeah, so thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all well. Let's say loads of people are already getting in touch, but hashtag Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz, Twitter and Instagram are the best ways to get in touch. I'll jump into the YouTube live chat in a little while as well. Just remember, please don't spam the YouTube live chat. I do go into them. I do pull out some comments from them. So I'll go in and say hello. But yeah, 50 questions. Oh, that's what I was going to do. 3 ways to play as well. Grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper. You can play that way traditionally, or the nice, easy way to do it. You can also join us on quizjockey.com. Our wonderful team of graders are standing by, where you can create your own room or you can play in public rooms and you can join up in a team and play against people all across the world on quizjockey.com. Or if you go onto your app stores, Google or Apple Play or whatever they are, whichever one you have, search for Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz and you can play on there instead of pen and paper. And the great news is you get the video and the live stream that you're seeing right now. That appears at the top of the app. But yeah, let's start saying hello to a few people. I'll start with this one because Alex has just pinged it through, so it's obviously new. Can I please have a shout out for Ruth, who celebrated her 70th birthday on Wednesday? It'll make her day, from Ellen. PSU, Alex and Bex are doing an amazing job. Well, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. But yeah, happy birthday, Ruth. Hope you had a great 70th on Wednesday. Hey, we're watching tonight as a team again. Team Lads on tour. Could you say Sam and Thomas would like to announce? Oh, hang on. I feel that this needs a bit more of a readout, really. So, Sam and Thomas would like to announce that they are expecting a baby. I hope you've told the most important people, because that's going to come as a massive shock to a lot of people, I would assume. But that's from Samantha Watts. So congratulations, Sam and Thomas, who are expecting a baby. Get back in touch. Is it your first? Please tell us that you've told like the more important people before we've announced it to everyone. But congratulations, guys, and stay safe. Hope you're both well. Let's see who else we've got to say hello to. So I've just seen a picture on Facebook. So just go through the Facebook shout out. So hi Jay, can I have a shout out to Heidi, who is 7 today? She loves quizzing on Saturdays. Also to the parents who are here with us celebrating Heidi's birthday as well. So hello to all of you. Happy birthday. Happy 7th birthday, Heidi. You might really like the first break round this evening. It's a bit of fun, so you might like that as well. But hello to you. Hope you're well. Hi Jay and team, hope you are well. We're okay. Please say happy 9th wedding anniversary to my son and daughter-in-law, Christopher and Liz, for last Wednesday. Can't wait for tonight. This must be surely the week we beat Vicky and Ben. Yeah, well, what you need to do is you need to just sort of keep a close eye on what Vicky's up to. I know how she gets her very, very good scores, so you need to keep a close eye on her. I know Ben is desperately trying to make sure that it's not but it's not them. But yeah, that it's all her. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. Lost what I was saying. Let's carry on. Hello, Sarah. Hi, Jay and team. Please wish us good luck for tonight. Thursday was our worst score ever. That's from Sarah and Laura. You might be all right tonight. There's a bit of blockbusters in there this evening and connections round. Good fun as well tonight. So hopefully you'll enjoy this evening, but welcome along. Hi, Jay. It's Kim and Carol, our favourite Saturday travellers who are always out and about on a Saturday. So Kim and Carol from Basildon. It's a beautiful day here, so we thought we'd take advantage of it and look where we've been today. Jimmy's Wildlife Farm. Jimmy's Wildlife Farm. You know, Jamie Oliver's mate. I didn't, but okay. In Suffolk. It's been a fantastic day out and looking forward to the quiz. And they've got a picture there of what I'm going to say is a Mitsubishi Outlander, but it's a side-on picture. That's really testing my sort of my car knowledge. But they're at Jimmy's Wildlife Farm. So hello to both of you. Steve and Linda are over there in Barcelona. We're glad you have good weather here. Good weather there. Just maybe hotter than they've got over there in Barcelona. Yeah, possibly. It's been got in the car earlier and touched the steering wheel when I was setting off to come here at midday, and it's been warm. It's been very, very warm, but glad you guys are getting warm as well. Everyone's getting warm weather. Brings out the smiles in people, and also heat stroke and then too hot and then can't concentrate. There you go. Hello to Stuart Martin. Can you give a shout out to the Garners, my dearest friends and quiz nemesis? I like that, quiz nemesis. You do find that, especially if you go to proper pub quizzes, you'll find a team that becomes your nemesis. I'm looking at you, Les Quizerables, and the Village Idiots. Top 3 battles we used to have with those guys. One day we'll be back quizzing against you, no doubt. But hello to you, and hello to Stuart, and hello to the Garners. Evening to Bill Tutor, our very good friend Bill Tutor. Hello to you. Hopefully wanting to do better than Thursday. I'm sure you'll be fine tonight. Some of it's tricky, but the rest of it is yeah, it's a good evening. I've just clocked one in the live chat, so I've got YouTube live chat open so that it loads and refreshes properly. At the Henderson 7, yay! Hello to you guys. If you've been with us since the beginning, you'll remember the Henderson 7, or as we knew, the Fire Pitters. Minus the fire pit. Why have you not got a fire pit out tonight, guys? Just to, is it not needed? But hello to all of you guys. Hope you are all well over there and staying safe. Great to see you guys. Great to hear from you as well. Now, this is a long one, and I'm going to try and get it word for word. Hi, Jay. Can we please have a massive shout out to the Risky Quizness from Norwich, Daniel and Helen, TC and E, Glenn and Jane, aka the lovely Mrs. M, as we know, who tonight will all be together for the first time, and your quizzes began, and not via Zoom. We'll be round at the TCs and E's for a special Jay's virtual quiz mini beer festival. As all others locally have been cancelled, we decided to put on one ourselves, with 9 varieties of ale to sample and try, and wonderful barbecue food and nibbles galore. Music to savour and dance the night away too. Whereabouts is this? What's the address? What time are you on to? It sounds like an incredible evening, and I am on my way afterwards. Apparently, no, Jane, by the way, you can't do karaoke as well, or sing aloud, as the neighbours will complain about the dreadful noise. But yeah, hello to all of you. It does go on. It's an incredible shout out and a lovely message. But yeah, where is this address? I know it's Norwich, but Darwin to Norwich, about 3 hours. I can probably be there for about 9, 10, 11, 12. What? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe a little bit too far. But have a good evening, guys. Hope you are well. Hello to you all. No doubt you're all set up in the garden. Hello to the Quiz Kings, Deb and Joe. Good evening to you guys. Hope you're well. Hello to our 2 weird dots above the O. Do you know what they've put on there? It's been a very hot week with about 29 degrees every day. And do you know what? It's not something. And I know obviously Sweden does get beautiful weather and what have you, but I always associate Sweden with being, a very cold sort of country and climate. Not in terms of people. People are lovely. But in terms of the weather, it's always sort of associate it with being a cold sort of climate. And then suddenly seeing 29 degrees Celsius every day for this week, over there in Horby in Sweden. Yeah, just my brain's not computing that. But hello to both of you. Hope you are. Hello to Sue and Mike from Wimborne in Dorset. Good evening to you guys. Hope you're well. Hi, Jay. Can you give a shout out to Dave and Jean from the Devon Dumplings, please? From the Leamington Loungers. As we play every Thursday and Saturday, we have only beaten them once. We keep on trying. You never know. It might be tonight. That's from Dave and Lynn. Well, do you know what? Yeah, law of averages. It has to happen. You have to beat them at some point, but it's how you then take that victory. Are you going to run around and scream and shout and go, ha, 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 ha? Or are you going to take it gracefully and go, well played, very well played? That's down to you. I'll leave that to you guys. Hi, Jay. Could you wish Vicky from Scrambled Eggheads in Newton Abbot a very happy birthday for Thursday? As there is a spate of illnesses in the local Royal Mail sourcing office, a few of her cards are stuck there awaiting delivery. Oh, bless you, Vicky. Well, at least you know they're on their way. And for those of you who are friends with Vicky from the Scrambled Eggs in Newton Abbot, now is a good time. If you forgot to get her a birthday card, get it in the post quickly because the post is delayed, and then you can blame that, not in the fact that you forgot to send her a birthday card. I've got you covered. But yeah, happy birthday, Vicky. Hope you had a good day. Shout out to Sup and Supper crew who have had, oh bless you, have had to self-isolate this week. We've played since the first one, and there's always the same winner amongst the three families. Well, mix the teams up. That might be the other way to do it. Hi, Jay. We've been playing along from day one. Hashtag addicted. Laura and Paul in Jersey in the Channel Islands. Hello to Jersey. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are staying safe over there. Say hi to my parents, Andrew and Linda Mills, who have been quizzing with you all the way through. So hello to both of you as well. Hello to the Ontario. Hello to the Ontario. Yeah, hello to the whole of Ontario in Canada. But more in particular, the Hammers and the Hobbits. Good evening to you. No poolside action this week. Yeah, see, I asked the question: is that your apartment? Is that your place in Ontario, Canada? Because like I say, it looks absolutely beautiful. Lovely sort of weather and stuff that you were having. But yeah, so hello to both of you, all of you guys. And can you say hello to AJ and Rolly who are watching in Ower Street? Yes, good evening. Hope you guys are well as well. So we've got about 12.5 minutes to go before we get started. In this very, very hot, beltingly hot day, but thank you very much for joining us on this Saturday evening. If you're playing in the garden, in a pub, in a beer garden, or you're sat in a very, very, very warm living room, thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all well. But yeah, so we get started in about, I'd say 12.5 minutes time. 50 questions for you. There's two things for the break. There's one tying in, it's World Emoji Day. Oh, I shouldn't have told you that, because you can all go and research them. But so break one's got a few emojis and asking for the actual correct names of them. Break two has got something that I quite like, and it's born out of a conversation between me and Beck on Thursday night. And I'll explain it more when we get to it. So something a bit fun for break two. Give you a little bit longer on it because you've got to read a few things, but they will make you giggle. Some of them, it's just quite funny. But yeah, so. That's for break two, and obviously usual 50 questions for a Saturday night as well. Hello to Lindsay and Ryan. Be coming inside to play the quiz after feeling like we've been sitting on the surface of the sun all day. Bless you. Yeah, come in, cool off, go and sit by the freezer or something. But hello to Lindsay and Ryan. Hope you're both well. Hi, Jay. The full team are back together for the first time in weeks, so it's a big shout out to Joe, Eileen, to Sarah, to James, to Alex, to Owen, to Adam, and of course, you can never forget Danielle as well. So hello to all of you, and Naomi as well. You didn't put your own name on there, Naomi. But yeah, hello Naomi as well. So hello to you guys. Hi Jay, could you give a shout out to the Mottcombe crew? Tell them the Braemar crew want them to keep up their losing streak. Oh, I love this competitive nature. I honestly, we've got plans for as you may have seen, if you were with us on Thursday, you know, we announced, I can't get to it, I'll show you afterwards, but we've announced book 2 is coming in November, so we're hoping along that we can come out and see a lot of you, maybe do some quizzes and stuff in person as well, as long with the ones that we're planning. And I can't wait to see some of these teams that have been competing against each other all sat in the same room competing against each other, because then you're competing against other quiz teams as well. So I'm really looking forward to that when we get around to doing that. Evening to Christina Lang and all of the questionables. Hello to you guys. Hope you're all well. Mr. Tom Picton, I worry about your mind. I honestly worry about your mind. Your memes are brilliant. They are absolutely superb, and I love them to pieces. They never, ever fail to make me giggle when they pop up on Twitter. But where you're getting your ideas from really does worry me. Just to describe one that Tom's put on there today, if you know the film Kindergarten Cop, There's two twins in there, and yeah, so we just screen captured that and just put, our mum says that RJ is a real quiz machine. But honestly, I absolutely, yeah, Tom, you're a very, very talented man with your memes. I love them to pieces. Hello to Julian Stew. Saw a lovely piece around you guys with your volunteering and stuff. I don't know whether you tagged us in it or not, but it definitely popped up on my timeline on Twitter. So yeah, lovely to see you guys getting the praise you deserve for the work that you've put in over the last few months. And then I saw this as well, and I screen captured it because I wanted. It was from yesterday, so I don't know if you're playing now. But dear Jay and Co, we here at Team Wiggle headquarters have a confession. Quiz time is past a bedtime for our secret weapon, so he has been giving us special coaching sessions. We hope to have completed our training by the time he is 3 in September. And it's just a video of the cutest little boy who has just been literally just doing flags. So there's a flag, and he's getting the answers right, and he's just so cute. So yeah, hopefully, you never know. Roll on roll on September, when hopefully you get the training complete. So yeah, honestly, absolutely, I love that. Absolutely love that when I saw it earlier. Now I've just seen your response. The secret weapon is finally in bed, and Team Wiggle are about to eat profiteroles. Let's hope the flag training pays off. Well, you are watching, so hello, guys. Honestly, it's such a sweet video. I saw it this morning, so absolutely beautiful. But yeah, good luck tonight, guys. Hope you're well. Right, let me open that one in the background. I just want to have a look at something. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's a fair point. Right, and talk amongst yourselves for 30 seconds because I've just noticed I have put the wrong answer on Quiz Jockey, or one of the graders has just noted that I've put one of the wrong answers in Quiz Jockey. This is why they keep me honest and make sure. So that would have caused a bit of chaos. It is that one. All right, thank you very much for that page who spotted that one. Back to quizzes. Playlist, and then connections round, refresh that. Right, refresh it again and refresh it again, and that should have done it. Right, cool. Right, back in the room. Yeah, thanks for that page. That would have been really, really awkward if we'd have got to that and hadn't noticed. Right, so let's jump into our YouTube live chat. We've got 7.5 minutes to go, so we can say hello to a lot of people who are in here as well. So good evening to, and in no particular order, hello to Christine Shaler. Good evening to you. Hello, Claire Baker, Catherine Summerfield. Hello to you, to BT, to Paula Rogers. Did I get you? Yes, I did. There are usual early bird YouTube live chatters, YouTube community. We'll go with that. So yeah, awesome. They're always in there early, and they're always giving people some great advice and telling people how the quiz works, etc. Hello to Wilfred. Greetings from 10 Germans in Tuscany. Wow, good evening to you guys. What a beautiful place in the world you are, playing along with the quiz as well. So hello to you guys. Hope you're well. Thanks for joining us this evening. Count Duckula, good evening to you. Hope you're okay. Hello to Frank Ritchie, good evening. Just trying to get through all of your Glyn, good evening to you. Hope you're well. They're all talking about pantomimes earlier on. Simon Hopkins, good evening. Hope you're well. Hello to Susie. Hello to Chloe, who's quizzing for the first time tonight. It's a good evening to you. Hello to Sharon Young. Welcome along. Now yeah, David Bright, good evening again to you, who's in a Southampton Travelodge trying to play on the phone. Hopefully you've managed to get it to work. Get the app, makes it easier. Don't need pen and paper then. Hello from the Gray family who are in Normandy. Hope you guys are staying safe over there. Hello again to the Henderson 7, as I've got to that one now. So good evening to you guys. Happy birthday to Frank Ritchie, actually. I've just clocked that in the live chat, so happy birthday to you. Hello to Mark Sluman as well, first time caller, long time listener. I love that. That's great. Hello to you. Hi Jay, been playing your quiz from day one from the Websters, so good evening to you guys. Hello to Christine McCarthy as well. Hello. Hello to Jamie Carroll and all of the Carroll family. Good evening to you guys. Hello for the Meadows family, as always, in Banbury. Good evening to you. Hi, Jay. Please can you say hi to Mum Judy and daughter Jan, who are celebrating Judy's new bathroom with an espresso martini. That's the way to celebrate a new bathroom. I love that. Absolutely love that. Hi, Jay. Can you give a shout out, please, to Ryan Fox for his 27th birthday? He's doing the quiz with Shireen and Kaylee and Adam. So, yeah, happy birthday, Ryan. Hope you have a very, very good day. Hello to Matthew Hopwood. Hi, Jay. Please can you say hi, as it's my birthday tomorrow. I'm 21 again, plus 40. It's 21 plus that. Don't worry about the 40. It's fine. But yeah, happy birthday to you, Jenny. Hope you have a very, very good day. Why has it done that? There it is. That's where I got to. Hi G. Start that again. Hi Jay. Lee, Paula, and Oscar. The pop quizzes from day one. But who invented the skip? Oh, is that a question for me? Oh, Mr. Skip. I'm gonna have to find that afterwards because that's gonna bug me. But thanks, guys. But hello. Hi to Leah Williams. Hi, Jay. Say hello to the usual teams who have been split up and a few combining to make the 50 out of 50 tonight with the pen. Oh, good luck. That came in from the chairman. But yeah, good evening to you guys. Hello to Sarah Jones as well. Good evening to you. Brianna McKay says say hi to the Rendell family. Good evening, guys. I hope you're well. Hi from Roger and Pat in Tenerife. Guys, how is it over there? Beautiful. Would love to be in Tenerife on a break right now, but how is it over there? Hope you guys are both staying safe. Hope you're well over in Tenerife. Hello to Kat. Hi Jay, can you please say hello to my niece Grace? She has played along every week and is currently isolating. It will make her night well. Hello to Grace. Stay safe. Hope you get better soon. Hope you're on the mend soon. Okay. Hi Jay, can you please say hi to my mum, Kelly Gray, as she says Merry Christmas to you because she's gone cuckoo and thinks it's Easter. Yes, happy Hanukkah. Hello to you. So hello Kelly Gray, welcome along, and hello to you as well, Emily. Hi to the Badgers and James Mitchell, good evening. Aston Coleman, hello to you. Just trying to see what else we've got. Hello to Cape. There we go. Rookie South Africa. Cape Town is in the house with the rest of the family in the UK. Good evening, guys. Say hi to Lisa and Rich. Been playing since day one with Rich and Jude in Spain. Cocktails in the garden and quiz tonight. Good evening to all of you. And hi, Jay. Playing for most weeks and never texted before. Please give us a shout out to Pete, Louise, Amanda, and Mike as well. So good evening, guys. And the last one that's just come on my screen and then explain what happens next. Hi, Jay. Could you please shout out to my mum, Lynn, who has been doing this from week one from Jenny? Of course I can. That's from Jenny Cummins. So good evening to you. Hope you're all well. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you're all well. Hope you're doing. Hope you're good. Right. If you are, let me do that. Oh, why did it do that? Right. So if you're playing on YouTube, the live chat is now switched off. So the live chat is now off on YouTube. If you're playing on Facebook, on our Facebook live stream, please, the chat stays on, but please don't put your answers in the comments because it does upset people when you do that. So please don't put your answers in the comments. And yeah, but keep in touch through social media all the way through. Sorry, I'm just trying to get everything set up. That's that. Cool. Right, let's say hello to our patrons in the Patreon Discord. Firstly, before I go anywhere further, I want to say hello to Paul and Roxy. Congratulations, guys. Happy anniversary to both of you. There was another one, if I can find it. Hello to Andy Parry as well, the patriarch of the Undiscovered. Happy 70th birthday for Monday. He's known for getting the more obscure questions correct, and more often than not, our most valuable player. Happy birthday from Jenny, Joe, Jebril Normski, Anya, Erin, Nat, and Maggie. So hello and happy birthday to you. Hashtag Fangirl and Ben, good evening to both of you. Hello to Jeff and Fee. What is my phone doing out the corner of my eye? Nothing, absolutely nothing. Hello to Tamara, hope you're both well. Hello to Paul and Claire, hello to Irene and Mr. Alan Jackson, good evening. Hello to the White Regis Social Club. Sarah Roberts has actually snuck in this time and made her presence known. Good evening to you, Sarah, hope you're well. Simon Robinson, hello again to Julie. Hello to hello to one of our Quiz Jockey graders who jumped in there. Hello to Susan, hope you're well. And the rest of our graders. Ken and Sarah, hello to you. We got 30 seconds. Sid Collins and Lisa at the trumpet in, who have now just absolutely caused chaos for my final for the final break round. So thanks for that, Sid. Martin Leach, hello to you guys. Torbit family, hello to you. Stevenage Panda team, good evening. Lindsay and all of the Allens over there in Mansfield, hello to all of you. And I think that might be everyone for now. It is for now. But we'll talk to most of those throughout the quiz. Right, get yourselves ready to go. Push that button, Jay. There we go. Right, it is Saturday the 17th of July. Thank you very, very much. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh, no, it's 20. I just looked at my clock and it said 8:13. I thought, I'm way behind. Way ahead, but I'm not. Hello, welcome. Saturday, 17th of July. We've got 50 questions in front of us. We've got a couple of bits of fun for the break as well, as we always do on a Saturday night. But we start, as we always do, with a picture round. He says, and hang on. Ah, there we go. Yes, we start, as we always do, with a picture round. 10 random pictures, starting with this one. Name the drinks brand for number 1. Sid, you're not allowed to answer. So name the drinks brand for number 1. Number 2, it's a flag. It's a UN country. But which one is it? Name the country for number 2. Number 3, name the game pictured here. I don't need numbers. I just need the name of the game. Don't try and work out which one it is because you'll be there all day. But name the game for number 3. Number 4, name the duo pictured here. So name the duo pictured here for number 4. Number 5, who is this? Who is this for number 5? I'm looking at that thinking, oh, I put this quiz together, and I've just looked at that and I thought, I didn't think I put that person in the quiz, and then just remembered who I actually put in the quiz. So this could be an interesting debate in a little while. Number 6, name the city from this skyline. A great game, City Skylines as well. But anyway, name the city from this skyline. Number 6. Number 7, name the image hosting site from this logo. So name the image hosting site from this logo. Number 8, what is this? What is this for number 8? Number 9, name the cartoon from these pictured here. I originally had the baddie, but decided it was too hard. And finally, number 10, which country's police force is this? So which country's police force is this? Right, so entertainment then for round 2, as it always is. 10 random questions, movies, TV, film, movies, TV, and film. Movies, TV, and music all across the decade. Here's number 1. John Lydon, it's been in the news this week, but was known by which stage name? So John Lydon was known by which stage name? Number 2, who directed the 1993 historical drama Schindler's List? So who directed the 1993 historical drama Schindler's List? Number 3, Amanda Redmond, Dennis Waterman, and Alan Armstrong starred in which police drama series that saw retired police officers working cold cases? So Amanda Redmond, Dennis Waterman, and Alan Armstrong starred in which police drama series that saw retired police officers working cold cases? Number 4, name the song. The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. So name the song from these lyrics. The whispers in the morning of lovers sleeping tight are rolling by like thunder now as I look in your eyes. Number 5, what 1985 song title by Robert Palmer is also the name of a 1997 movie starring Meg Ryan and Matthew Broderick? So which 1985 song title by Robert Palmer is also the name of a 1997 movie starring Meg Ryan and Matthew Broderick? Number 6, Love Island. Yeah, Love Island. But it started in 2005 with celebrities as the contestants. Is this true or false? So Love Island started in 2005 with celebrities as the contestants. Is this true or false? Number 7, former Neighbours actor Craig McLachlan had a number 2 hit in the UK in 1990 with which song? Was it called Moaning, Moana, or Mona? So former Neighbours actor Craig McLachlan had a number 2 hit in the UK in 1990 with which song? Moaning, Moana, or Mona? Didn't get to number 1, so we can't even call him a one-hit wonder. Number 8, what was Hugh Grant's character's nickname in the 1999 romantic comedy of the same name? Was it Mickey Blue Eyes, Ricky Green Hair, or Nicky Brown Nose? My foot's gone dead. There we go. So what was Hugh Grant's character's nickname in the 1999 romantic comedy of the same name? Mickey Blue Eyes, Ricky Green Hair, or Nicky Brown Nose? Number 9, Keith Lemon is the presenter of which long-running ITV2 celebrity panel show? So Keith Lemon is the presenter of which long-running ITV2 celebrity panel show? And finally, number 10, Girls Like You was a 2018 hit for Cardi B. Which band did she team up with for the song? So Girls Like You was a 2018 hit for Cardi B, but which band did she team up with for the song? So we're going to finish the first part of the quiz, the first 30 questions, with a blockbusters round, 10 blockbusters questions. You'll know it from the old TV show. Basically the same style questions. You just don't have to work your way across a board. Number 1. What O sees an audience rise to their feet? So what O sees an audience rise to their feet? Number 2, what J was the person who betrayed Jesus? So what J was the person who betrayed Jesus? Number 3, what G is fired to signify the start of a race? So what G is fired to signify the start of a race? Question 4, what D is a food considered to be rare? So what D is a food considered to be rare? Number 5. What L is a natural rubber component? I don't think I've worded that right. Hold, please. Yeah, there or thereabouts. You should be all right with that one. So what L is a natural rubber component? When you read something, you go, that's not right. Number 6. What CRS is a language synonymous with London? I can't wait for the funniest answers for this on Quiz Jockey. But what CRS is a language synonymous with London? Number C. Number 7. What E travels at 67,000 miles per hour? So what E travels at 67,000 miles per hour? My brain at times. Number 8. What C is where models walk down? So what C is where models walk down? Strike a pose. Question number 9. What P is a dish found and used in chemistry in a chemistry lab? There you go. What P is a dish found and used in a chemistry lab? Number 10. What G are people advised to mind on the London Underground? So what G are people advised to mind on the London Underground? I'll do my impression of that when I give you the answers. Okay, right. So we're going to take a short break, as we always do at this point, give you a chance to put your answers together. But for a Saturday, we always do something a bit fun and a bit... hang on. That one and that one. There we go. Yeah, so we always do something a bit different for you for the breaks on a Saturday. So tonight I'm starting, so there's going to be 9 emojis on screen. It is worldwide International Emoji Day today. So 9 emojis. Put down what you think the name of it is, and I'll give you the official name. Some of them have got 2 or 3, so I've written all of those down. And yeah, so we will see you very shortly. See you after this. Okay, so name the emoji was what we need. Well, what was the actual name of these emojis? You might know them as something different, but what's the actual name given to these emojis? Some of them are some of them are pretty obvious, but some of them are, yeah, very interesting when you actually go onto Emojipedia. So, I'll give you the answers then in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So number 1 is either known as pleading face, glossy eyes, or begging. I'm on the wrong screen, that one. There. So pleading face, glossy eyes, or begging. If you've got any of those 3, you can have the point. Number 2 is known as zany face, crazy eyes, excited, or wild. Those are the 4 descriptions on Emojipedia. If you've never been on Emojipedia, by the way, you can get yourself lost in there for a good few hours. But yeah, these are all from the official Emojipedia. Yes, so zany face, crazy eyes, excited, or wild for number 2. Number 3 is face savoring food, goofy, or hungry. Yeah. I know some people who use that in a completely different context. Number 4, sad but relieved face or eyebrow sweat. Now, I've put in brackets crying face because I think this one was going to cause the most controversy. It's not actually known as crying face. If you've put it, I will leave it down to you guys playing at home as to whether or not you want to award the other team a point, etc. But it's actually known, its actual name is sad but relieved face or eyebrow sweat. So I've put crying face in brackets. It's down to you whether or not you want to give the point. I'm not going to step in and decide. Number 5, ogre, mask face, or red monster. Number 6 is call me hand. If you just put call me, that's fine. Or phone hand. Yeah. Number 7 is selfie, phone camera, or selfie hand. Has anyone in their life ever turned around and said, oh yeah, this is my selfie hand? There you go. Number 8 is dashing away, fast, steam, vaping, or wind. And finally, number 9 is firework or explosion. So there you go. We've boxed off World Emoji Day. We don't have to revisit it for a whole 12 months. If we do. I'll leave them there for just a bit longer for you. That's the best that wins comment of the night so far. Ken from Tuesday Night Dinner says, I got 4 because I still do colon close bracket for smiley face. You win. That wins. Well done, Ken. Right, so I'll let you so we'll give you the answers and stuff. Alex just fired a couple of sort of happy birthdays over in the break. Please can you wish our little boy Jackson a happy 9th birthday today and say hi to his brother Finley. We're quizzing in the garden, enjoying the sun. Bless you. That's from Kimberly, so hello to all of you. Can you say hi to my mum Sherry, my dad Glyn, and my budgie Albie? We've done the quiz since day 1 and we are still here arguing about the answers today. Thanks, Abigail. You're still answering about the answers to quiz week 1. Wow, you guys really do hold a grudge. But I hope you're all well. And then the final one I've got here for now. We're doing the quiz tonight for my mum's 75th birthday. Can you give her a shout out? Happy 75th birthday from her favourite son, Andrew. There you go. I made sure that it was Andrew. That's Joan Arnold. So happy birthday, Joan. Hope you have an incredible 75th birthday. Right, let's get into your answers then for the first part of the quiz. So swap your answer sheets over or get ready to mark if you're playing on your own. Okay, so we started with a picture round then. Here they go. Number 1, name the drinks brand. That is Guinness. Number 2, name the country. That is the flag of Colombia. Note the slightly, my cursor's not on screen, but the slightly larger yellow bit at the top. That's why it's Colombia. Number 3, name the game. That is Mario Kart. Love a bit of Mario Kart. Number 4, name the duo. Name the I don't know what that laugh was, but name the duo. It's Laurel and Hardy. You're pretty much right. It is the Ant and Dec from 40 years ago. Number 5, who is this? That is Lulu. See, when the picture came up, I looked at it and went, oh, why did I put Debbie Harry in the quiz? I didn't remember doing that, but it's Lulu. Number 6, name the city. It's Toronto in Canada. Number 7, name the image hosting site. Flickr. Number 8, what? What is this? It's a Bunsen burner. The best wrong answer there along the lines of what I had in my head when I put that into the quiz. Yeah, many fun science lesson had playing with those. Number 9, name the cartoon. That is the Raccoons. And number 10, which country's police force is this? That is the Welsh police force. Entertainment answers then. Number 1, John Lydon was known by which stage name? It's Johnny Rotten. Number 2, who directed the 1993 historical drama Schindler's List? It was Steven Spielberg. And I'm along with a couple of people who said that film never fails to reduce me to tears. Incredible film. Number 3, Amanda Redmond, Dennis Waterman, and Alan Armstrong starred in which police drama series that saw retired police officers working cold cases? It's New Tricks. Love the fact they let Alan Armstrong wear his AFC Wimbledon shirt in some of the episodes. Brilliant. Number 4, name the song. The whispers in the morning of the lovers sleeping tight. Yeah, it was Jennifer Rush and The Power of Love. That was awful. Number 5, what 1985 song title by Robert Palmer is also the name of a 1997 movie starring Meg Ryan and Matthew Broderick? It is Addicted to Love. Number 6, Love Island started in 2005 with celebrities as the contestants. The reason I did that is because when you actually look at the list of celebrities who took part, I'd struggle to recognize any of them, but it's true. That's how Love Island originally began. 12 celebrities in on an island. Number 7, former Neighbours actor Craig McLachlan had a number 2 hit in the UK in 1990 with which song? It was Mona. Hey Mona, ooh Mona. That one. Number 8, what was Hugh Grant's character's nickname in the 1999 romantic comedy of the same name? It was Mickey Blue Eyes. Number 9, Keith Lemon is the presenter of which long-running ITV2 celebrity panel show? It's Celebrity Juice. And number 10, Girls Like You was a 2018 hit for Cardi B. But which band did she team up with for the song? It was Maroon 5. Blockbusters then. Number 1, what O sees an audience rise to their feet? It's an ovation. Number 2, what J was the person who betrayed Jesus? It was Judas. Number 3, what G is fired to signify the start of a race? It is a gun. Number 4, what D is a food considered to be rare? It's a delicacy. Tommy knows, but it's a delicacy. Number 5, what L is a natural rubber component? It's latex. There we go. I knew there'd be a funny wrong answer. Number 6, what CRS is a language synonymous with London? It's Cockney rhyming slang. Number 7, what E travels at 67,000 miles per hour? It's Earth. Elephant sneeze. I like that. Number 8, what C is where models walk down? It's the catwalk. Number 9, what P is a dish found and used in chemistry laboratories? It's a petri dish. And number 10, what G are people advised to mind on the London Underground? It is the Gap. Mind the Gap. I used to do it a lot better than that. Used to confuse people on the train as well. Mind the Gap. Okay, how are you getting on so far? I think the heat really has got to me today. But anyway, how are you getting on so far? Top your scores up and let us know. We've got 2 rounds still to come. Connections round and also Jabberel Knowledge round. Again, not really anything sort of mightily entertaining in the news at the moment. I found a couple of current affairs questions for you for tonight, and also some random general knowledge for you as well. So tot your scores up, and then we'll get into it in about 30 seconds time. I think Alex did send me something else over. Yeah. Hi, love the quiz. We have to stay in on Thursday and Saturdays to participate. That's Sharon and Paul from Norwich. Hello to you guys. Hope you are well. And another one as well. Please can you give a shout out to our incredible daughter Ella, who has just finished her last ever day at primary school. Oh, bless her. All right, yeah, then it writes out the emojis as well. So hello to you, Emma. Hello to you, Emma Jo Clark, and hello to you, Ella. Congratulations for finishing primary school. On to secondary school. Love to say I remember starting secondary school. Mind you, mine was weird in where I grew up, because you had like up here in the north, I think the majority of the country, it's primary school and secondary school. But we had primary, middle, and then high school. Changed schools twice. Okay, here we go then. Right, so your connections round. If you've never done one of these before, those of you who have know pretty much word for word what I'm about to say. 9 questions. Question number 10, what links all of the answers together? For the connection, it has to fit with the connection. So if you end up with 2 answers for one of the questions, it has to be the one that fits with the other ones. Otherwise, you will be marked wrong. Okay, here we go. Number 1. So Switzerland is officially known as the what confederation? I didn't know this till I was searching for this word earlier. But Switzerland is officially known as the what confederation? And with the connections round, it's why it's quite clever. If you don't know the answer, don't worry about it. Wait for some more answers, then you might get the connection, and then you can come back and revisit it. That's the theory anyway. Number 2, what is known as one of the oldest human-made foods in the world, consisting of baked dough? Don't overthink it. So what is known as one of the oldest human-made foods in the world, consisting of baked dough? Number 3, what is the full first name of American director Kubrick? So what is the full first name of American director Kubrick? So don't try and shorten it down to the 4 letters. I want the full first name, because then it makes sense for the connection. Number 4, what type of food is Parmigiano Reggiano? That's pronounced really badly. What it says on the screen. What type of food is Parmigiano Reggiano? Parmigiano Reggiano? I am not Italian. My Italian accent would be awful. Number 5, a professional cook is known by which name? So a professional cook is known by which name? Number 6, someone who looks innocent is said that what wouldn't melt? I think I've also missed the end of that. So someone who looks innocent is said that what wouldn't melt in their mouth. I've missed the end of that. Number 7, strip, boil, and porterhouse are types of what? I'm getting shade off my mum for my pronunciations. Thanks, mum. But strip, broil, and porterhouse are types of what? Number 8. Parts of plants that are consumed by humans are called what? Number 9. A person whose trade is selling meat in a shop is known as what? So a person whose trade is selling meat in a shop is known as what? So number 10. What links all of those together? So what is the common... Looking at social media, it's gone absolutely... Loads of people getting it. The Olas got it in 2. Brenda Riley. Alex just spun this over to me. Brenda Riley got it on 3. Elaine Clark got it in 4. So well... sorry, the Spa ladies got it in 4. Even Vicky, #fangirl, got it on 3. Right, we finished then 10 questions, general knowledge, starting with a couple of current affairs, and I remember what the first one is. Question number 1. A Russian couple spent 10 days clinging to a tree to hide from what? Was it the authorities, a bear, or the weather? So a Russian couple spent 10 days clinging to a tree to hide from what? The authorities, a bear, or the weather? Number 2, commuters were stunned at Cheshire railway station this week when what went down the tracks at the station? Was it a train, a car, or a boat? So commuters were stunned at Cheshire rail station this week when what went down the tracks at the station? Was it a train? Was it a car? Was it a boat? Sounds like Superman. Was it a plane? No, Superman. Faster than a speeding bullet. Number 3, Andy Fordham, who died this week, was a legendary name in which sport? Gone but never forgotten, Andy. So Andy Fordham, who died this week, was a legendary name in which sport? Number 4, which river does Cardiff stand on? So which river does Cardiff stand on? Number 5, how many countries border Switzerland? How many countries border Switzerland? Number 6, who was the Greek god of music? So who was the Greek god of music? Number 7, which sport uses the lightest ball? Is it squash, bowls, or table tennis? So which sport uses the lightest ball? Squash, bowls, or table tennis? Number 8, if your seat in a theatre was at the highest point, i.e. the upper balconies, you are said to be sitting in the what? So if your seat in a theatre was at the highest point, i.e. in the upper balconies, you are said to be sitting in the what? Number 9, what kind of weather would you be experiencing if you were in a pea super? So what kind of weather would you be experiencing if you were in a pea super? And finally, number 10, the shortest day of the year is known by which name? So the shortest day of the year is known by which name? Can you tell I was longing for colder weather today with the weather how it's been today? I want the shortest and coldest day of the year. Okay, right. So we'll take another short break then, going into so you can put all your answers together. So for your second break, something a bit different. Now this is born out of a conversation that Beck and I were having on Thursday in the office. I was looking at launch the short story. We're taking a break at the beginning of August, so looking at a couple of places to go, and I was just reading some reviews on TripAdvisor, and we got into an absolute giggling fit by reading some of the bad reviews on TripAdvisor, and you read them and think, surely that cannot be, real reviews. So what I've done this evening is I have 9 reviews coming up. You just need to decide whether they are real TripAdvisor reviews or fake TripAdvisor reviews. Okay, so the real ones have been pulled from TripAdvisor. They are genuinely pulled from TripAdvisor and they are from these places. The fake ones have been made up by myself. So we need to decide is whether these are real or fake. There you go. And then we'll see you. We'll come back with the answers. I need that one, and that one, and that one. So like I say, there's a bit of wording, a bit to read, but I will see you very shortly. Okay, I'll give you another 30 seconds because I know some of them are a bit wordy. I know a lot, even Alex sent me a message and all it said was, these are great fun. Yes, we've had some great fun. This was, like I say, it was born out of reading, looking at a couple of places for beginning of August. Just to clarify, a few people have said, whoa, 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 what break? Yeah, taking a break at the beginning of August, but don't worry, there's still going to be quizzes on Thursday and Saturday nights. We're just finalising the bits and pieces and we'll give you all the details next week. There'll still be quizzes. You'll still be able to play along with your friends and family. You'll not notice anything different other than the fact that there'll have to be a message up on one of them that says this is pre-recorded. So don't panic. Yeah, we're not going to suddenly up sticks and go, right, that's it, see you later, we'll come back at the middle of August. No, don't worry. Still be quizzes on Thursday and Saturday night. But yeah, that's what this was born out of. Bex and I were reading loads of TripAdvisor reviews on Thursday night, and I just went, this is a great idea for Saturday. But right, let's give you the answers then in 3, 2, 1. Well, saying that, actually, let me, hang on, get on the right screen. Get rid of that, and then put this. There's your answer. They are all real TripAdvisor. I know it was a bit evil by saying that I might have made some of them up, and as much as I can make up complete nonsense, they are all genuinely real TripAdvisor reviews. They are all TripAdvisor reviews. They're all pulled from TripAdvisor. They're just brilliant. If you honestly, if you're ever feeling low, if you need a bit of a lift to pick me up, just Google funny TripAdvisor reviews and go on, and there's loads and loads of websites that have got them. There's loads where I've pulled some of these from. Need to apologise to Sid and Lisa at the Trumpet in Evesham, because that review was from 2000. I went onto their TripAdvisor page because I thought I'd put something funny in for them, and it was from their 2017 TripAdvisor, because that was the only 1-star review I could find on Trumpet in Evesham on their TripAdvisor page. They are now doing food, and it is very good. Sid is currently cooking. But yeah, so they are all real TripAdvisor reviews. Honestly, just Google funny TripAdvisor reviews and they're absolutely brilliant. Absolutely great fun. Right, swap your answer sheets over then. Let's give the answers to the final part of the quiz, the final 20 questions. Spin that across now. Yeah, hello to Kevin, Sue, Julie, and Steve, who are in Malta as well. Good evening, guys. Right, here we go then. Your connections round. 9 questions. Number 10. What links them? Number 1. Excuse me. Switzerland is officially known as the what confederation? It's the Swiss Confederation. Number 2, what is known as one of the oldest human-made foods in the world, consisting of baked dough? It's bread. Number 3, what is the full first name of American director Kubrick? It is Stanley. Number 4, what type of food is Parmigiano Reggiano? It's cheese. I need to work on my accents. Number 5, a professional cook is known by which name? It is a chef. Number 6, someone who looks innocent is said that what wouldn't melt? It's butter. Number 7, strip, broil, and porterhouse are types of steak. Number 8, parts of plants that are consumed by humans are called what? It is vegetables. This is why I said if you get 2 answers, it's the one that fits with the link. Number 9, a person whose trade is selling meat in a shop is known as what? It is a butcher. Number 10, what links them all together? It is types of knives, various different types of knives. So you obviously had Swiss Army knife, Stanley knife, and then all the various food ones, chef's knife, butcher's knife, etc. And your general knowledge then. Number 1, a Russian couple spent 10 days clinging to a tree to hide from a what? It was a bear. Love that story. It's like clinging on for dear life for 10 days with no food, no water, no phone, because they were hiding from a bear. Number 2, commuters were stunned at Chesham railway station this week when what went down the tracks at the station? It was a car. It was a car that was involved in a police chase, I believe. Number 3, Andy Fordham, who died this week, was a legendary name in darts. Number 4, which river does Cardiff stand on? It's the Taff. Number 5, how many countries border Switzerland? It is 5. Number 6, who was the Greek god of music? It was Apollo. Many, many, many others. Number 7, which sport uses the lightest ball? It's table tennis. Number 8, if your seat in a theatre was at the highest point, i.e. the upper balconies, you are said to be sitting in the... Now, I always know in theatre as sitting in the gods, but there's also, some people call it paradise as well, which is why I've put both answers there. So you can either have gods or paradise. It's entirely whichever you've put. Number 9, what kind of weather would you be experiencing if you were in AP Super? It is fog. And finally, number 10, the shortest day of the year is known by which name? It is the winter solstice. There we go. That is your 50 questions for this evening and your answers to go with it. How have you got on? I've got a tiebreaker for you coming up in just a second, but if you are running off for the tiebreaker, do let us know your score. Stick it in the comments below on YouTube or stick it on our social media post that Alex is about to post onto social media, onto Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, etc. But your tiebreaker for this evening, if you need it, is this: how many Earth years does it take for Pluto to make one revolution around the sun? So how many Earth years does it take for Pluto to make one revolution around the sun? Remember, nearest to it gets the point. So if you are in a tiebreaker situation, nearest to it gets the point. Give you the answer then in 3, 2, 1. It's 248. So 248. So there we go. That is the end of your quiz for the 15th of July. Well done to Team Beard, who have managed to get to the 50 out of 50. Well done, Team Beard. And they got full marks on the bonus round as well. They did not fall for my little TripAdvisor trick. Well done to you guys. And great news as well, just coming in from Irene as well. They found a homing pigeon in the garden who I think they'd renamed Dave. But he's going home tomorrow, which is good news. That'll be one of the one of the missing homing pigeons. If you remember the question from a couple of Saturdays ago, where I said thousands of homing pigeons just vanished into Bermuda Triangle over London, so over the UK. So you may have found one of the missing ones. But there we go. Right, let us know, as you always do, across social media. Let us know how you got on this evening. Let us know your scores. So we'll be back as we always are on Thursday night, usual time, usual place, 7:50 start, 8:15 the quiz. So if you joined us for the first time, we do this again on Thursday night. But do keep an eye on our social media, so on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook over the next few days, probably be Wednesday, and we'll let you know how the beginning of August is going to work. So there's going to be a couple of tweaks. But in terms of quizzing, if you arrive to start the quiz at about sort of 10 past, 8, you won't actually notice anything different. Just a slight tweak to a couple of the things that are going to happen, because we are going to take a short break at the beginning of August. But yeah, so other than that, we will see you very soon. Don't forget, if you want to be part of our Sinking break that the wonderful team at Sinking are putting together, don't forget, have a look for our social media posts on that if you want to be a part of that. Other than that, that's all you need to know. I will see you soon. Take care, and as always for me, stay safe.